Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have... Hey, yo, man, we got Master P with a strong message, man. We got folks standing on business, man. People filing charges against Nicki Minaj's folks, man. Charleston White with the walkout. Chon with the loss. And Jackie Robinson staff. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go into it. Yo, we setting off Black History Month, right? Happy Black History Month, okay? Shortest month of the year. Yeah. Black History Month. We setting it off with Jackie Robinson, man. You know what I'm saying? With the Jackie Robinson statue that was stolen from a Kansas park. You like, damn, we starting on -10. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, okay? They done stole Jackie Robinson and left the man's shoes. They stole the statue and left the shoes. You ain't that hood? You like more like white hooded. For real. Listen, 50 Cent posted a very strong message. He said, man, damn, man. He said, now who the cuff done stole Jackie Robinson? It's getting out of hand. We need that back. I'll give y'all something for the lick, but get that back. Close quote. 50 Cent, give it back. 50 out here trying to do some good deeds out here in these streets. Listen, don't reward these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you trying to pull what Pee Wee did in the movie. Remember what he did in the movie? Source, what did Pee Wee do in the movie?
Baby, how are you ever gonna pay a reward like that, huh?
It's simple. Whoever returns the bike is obviously the person who stole it, so they don't deserve any reward.
You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all know the drill, man. Name the classic in the comments below. In the meantime, right? And look, if you name that classic, you got a 68%, all right? You get the rest of the points for completing the vid. Listen, with this Jackie Robinson statue situation, though, this is some straight site supremacy right here. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, man. You know what it is, okay? You see how racist and low these people are, man? The statue wasn't even doing anything. It was just existing. You know what I'm saying? Minding his business, and most assuredly, hateful supremacists took it, and word is, they destroyed it beyond recognition. I heard that they burned the joint. Yeah, you follow what I'm saying, man? Let me ask you a real question. And I really want to know what y'all think on this. I heard a Republican candidate on the Breakfast Club. I think her name was like Nikki Haley or something like that. She was on the Breakfast Club yesterday. She said, America is not a racist country. This is what she said with her face. America is not a racist country. Let me ask y'all a question. What makes a racist country? Is it the number of racist citizens in the country? What percentage of the citizens would have to be racist if that's the situation? Is it 51%? Does it matter that the joint is set off racistly? Is that even a word? Listen, if the people aren't racist, right, but we have systems and laws that work against or for certain races to give them unfair advantages over other races, does that make it a racist country? Let me hear your thoughts on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I honestly, when she said that, this is not a racist country, I was like, I'm sorry, Miss Nikki Haley, but I was under the impression it was 102 completely percent a racist country. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, blacks have never really gotten our reparations back. And let's say you did give blacks their reparations back. All the systems that are in place that work against black people. I know some of y'all are like, oh, here we go with the black stuff. Fortunately, YouTube is like television and you can change the channel. Listen, man. Check this out. We ain't really been telling you about what Chon Rock's been up to, right? And you're probably happier for it, okay? But you may be interested in this next piece of information. In case you ain't know, Chon got a tattoo of Blueface stamped directly onto her face. Hey, look, man, he gotta be the final D. Real talk, he gotta be the final D. Cause, not to get crass, right? But look at you leaning in. Imagine if you a side hitter. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you was, like, we all adults here. This is all biological. Yeah, I mean, we adults. This is for adults. Okay? And so, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you might want to skip past this part. Listen, if you a side hitter, you know what I mean? If her husband ain't Blueface, that poor man is going to be tapping from the side, looking at Blue's face. You see what I'm saying, man? Even if Blueface get out and then he start to I wouldn't want to tap looking at my own face. That's crazy to me. Look. She would have to get a man with low self-esteem. You know what I mean? That feels like he doesn't have options. That he's so infatuated with her, he would let her do whatever she wants, right? With no resistance, on some simp type energy. So she would wind up cheating. You know what I mean? Anyway, look, that's not what I meant to tell you. Listen, because she got that tat on her face, suddenly, after getting the tat, she lost 300,000 followers. It almost seems like they weren't even real. That's a lot of followers. I only have 375,000. For me to drop from 300,000 to 75, that's insane. Please hit the sub button and please hit the like button. Help your boy out. Okay? Because I was like, how the hell she get 300K followers? Anyway, look, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever it took to get them, the tat was what lost them, apparently. Okay? She stated that she's unbothered by the loss, although the fact that she's discussing it shows to me that I think she's somewhat bothered. Okay? She posted. Let me head on over to the comments. This is what she posted first. She posted this. She said, "The more y'all hate." Wait, is that what it says? The more y'all hate, the more popular I become. I don't give a cuff about losing followers. I get paid off of my engagement algorithm. If I'm getting 60 plus million views on my post, 400K plus comments, my promo prices just goes up, or anything I sell stays sold out. So continue the hate train. It makes me hella money." That's what she said. That's what she posted. Okay? Let me tell you what the comment said. Wait. Can I find this? Please tell me I can find this. This is what the comment said. The comment said, "She just told her haters how to stop her own bag. LMAO. Mute her." Somebody else said, "If she ain't cared, she wouldn't respond in the first place." Somebody says, "So she broke up with him for clout and she got back for him for clout?" Somebody else said, "Everyone should unfollow her and see how fast she's gonna change her tone. LOL, you lost 300K, but you get more popular? Make it make sense." Somebody said, "First of all, I would like to say congrats to the 300K. You're awesome. Look like people are getting fed up. Great. The next move is to cancel her or any blog that feed us her bull turd. Congratulations to the 300. I don't know about this whole, I don't know about this calling out, hey, let's cancel this person. Let people make their own decisions, bro. This page, the Shade Room Spiritual Word, just stop reposting her. Yeah. So a lot of people are essentially saying, well, the first person, that's the comment that that really stuck out to me. She's teaching people how to stop her bag. Incredible. Anyway, what's my time looking like? Let me see what my time is looking like. All right, listen to this one real quick, man. Charleston White was on a podcast, right? And he got pressed by one of the hosts, causing him to storm off the set. Hey, yo, take a look.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, what? Like, what you be on? Like, what's your angle? Like the way, like, what you...
I'm an angry nigga. I wake up just like the rest of you niggas that shoot up the neighborhood, nigga. I wake up angry just like everybody else. A nigga that go to a club, that don't pay attention to no bitch, that tap his pocket and say, there go them whole ass niggas. I ain't no different than that.
How you an angry nigga and always popping your shit like you a happy nigga?
Oh,
so
okay.
now you contradicting shit. I be checking you out. You popping shit like you like a rapper or something, right?
Well, the rappers have always mimicked the players from the streets. The rappers have never came up with their own identity.
So you a carbon cop?
No. I was born before rap. Nigga, I mimicked Uncle Wayne and who had a watch, who had a chain, who had a pinky ring, and who had cars that they own in barbershops. See, I'm a barbershop nigga. But to go back to your feelings, yeah, nigga, I'm contradicting.
Nah, we standing on feelings. Ain't no feelings.
No, nigga, you didn't have me.
Your brain,
That's why I don't like talking to young niggas.
Nigga, I ain't young.
How are you?
I ain't young.
How are you?
I'm old enough to not understand no business. Answer the question.
How are you? Because you asked me a question and you won't let me answer. You asked me a question.
But you want police shit. I asked you something. You go with police.
Your first question was.
What's the first question? Let me see how all that got to do.
Get them niggas back their money. They won't let me answer. Get them niggas back their money.
Hey man, get your old ass back. Hey, get your sensitive ass back over here.
Get them niggas back their money. Let's go. They asked me 50 questions one time.
You ain't on team. This that red boy with the old ass Air Max on. Where your little ass up out here? Hey, man, what that coat I got in that ball, man? Get that from this ball, man. Hey, get that coat from that ball, man.
Where the money at?
He run that paper back, nigga.
Man,
What about run that paper through, man? I don't give a fuck if you run the nigga.
he was gonna run that bullshit over here.
Count the paper too, bro. Count that paper. Nigga ain't gonna even make all this shit on.
First off, that was a terrible way to set off the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say that was the middle of the convo, though, right? The energy out the gate, it was kind of off, okay? Like, think about the dialogue. Bruh starts off by saying, what the cuff is wrong with you? And Charleston's answer was, I'm an angry ninja. I wake up just like the rest of you ninjas that shoot up the neighborhood. Translation, the question of what the cuff is wrong with you should technically be directed to every single gangster that murders people and all the people that sing songs about how they wish a ninja would just breathe wrong so they could boom them. You see what I'm saying? In other words, why ask me and not today's hip hop what the cuff is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What the cuff is wrong with the radio station for playing murder music like it's hot? What the cuff is wrong with ninjas shooting people? Killing people? Listen, killing people is so wild to me. Like, to think it's normal, it would show that you're partly insane. It's almost like we're being taught insanity. You follow what I'm saying? What the cuff is wrong with people posting images of guns to get approval by people they don't know? You gotta be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, it's low-key insane. It's either insane. I think if I called it insane, that would actually be a benefit to them, because it would say they're not stupid. They cannot help themselves, right? If it's like crazy, okay? But you know what I mean? It's stupid, real talk. Like, we all know it's stupid. Like, come on, okay? To get approval by people you don't know. Here's the other irritating thing about that clip, okay? The number of times I hear about people standing on business. Look. I went to the comment section, right? Somebody was like, if I hear one more person talk about they standing on business. I felt the same way. I'm so tired of hearing that phrase. Actually, when I think of the phrase standing on business, you know who I think about? I think about this dude. Take a look.
I gotta go pull up on Drewski. Look at this. Let me show y'all something. You see that? All my goddamn members, y'all get ready. It's time to stand on business. I ain't created, but I'm the one that got everybody saying it. You hear me? I ain't created. I'd be a lie if I say I created it. It's just been on, years and years. Nigga, when you ask who got the news saying it, who got ESPN saying it, who got football players saying it, who got kids saying it, who got everybody saying it, it's me. Sadly, man, when me and my pops had that altercation, man, that's when everybody came out standing on business. If we just gonna be 100% about it, that's when everybody came out with that standing on business. When they come to the news talking about standing on, that's me. When they talk about why they can't say standing on business in class, that's me. All this no standing on, that's me. Because when Drewski was saying that, all this shit ain't happen. I'm just being real. I'm about to go pull up on Drewski. Funny, come on. Come on, Funny. I gotta go pull up on this nigga talking about he's standing on business in Atlanta, shooting a video. I gotta go tell him, like, we really got a CEO standing on business in Atlanta. That's just me. I put that shit on the map. You hear me?
You're like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I know, man. See, my understanding is this. The phrase standing on business started with Drewski. You know what I mean? It started with Drewski. So what's he talking about? You know what I mean? That doesn't even matter. I myself never use that phrase because I personally think it's a corny phrase, okay? And I think people that use it are corny. But if I did use that phrase, as soon as I heard King use that phrase, I would have stopped using the phrase. Anyone using that phrase after he used it, to me, and this is my own personal opinion, which, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube said opinions are like buttholes. They all stink. But if I used that phrase and then I heard King use that phrase, I would stop using that phrase. Anyone using that phrase after he used it is a cornball. As far as I'm concerned, that's my opinion. Look, they might could kill me with their guns, right? but that would not reduce their cornball status. Just because a person kills you does not mean they're no longer a cornball. They might be even a bigger cornball. You follow what I'm saying, man? People that use that phrase, I'm standing on business, I'm standing on business, they're almost always broke, right? Usually trying to convince someone of their relevance and their importance, okay? Most of the time, people don't believe it, all right? So they're usually screaming about these people that are always screaming and that they stand on business are usually hyper emotional. Not always, but usually. And they never stand on knowledge. They never stand on wisdom. They stand on business. It's business that they stand on. And they're broke. Look, in 95% of them, 95% of them are broke. And annoying. And make no mistake, these hyper emotional sensitive ad ninjas will kill you. They will kill you. I'm not saying they won't. They will murder you and attack you because they usually lack the intellect capable of putting up a formidable defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Verbally. Like they can't out knowledge you. They can't out wise you. They can't even listen to your thoughts and then rationally break it down. They usually can. They're so busy standing on business. They are not standing on knowledge. My bad. Let me go to my shoutouts real quick. How did I even go there? I just hate hearing that phrase. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. It's like, come on, bro. Okay, wait, didn't I have a shout out? Come on, man. Where's my shout outs? All right, listen. Shout out to Greta Berry. Greta Berry said there's always been an agenda towards black men. They were removed from the head of households and out of family lives. They knew if black men was in the house with his family, it would have changed the dynamic of our children for the better. Yeah, 100%, man. You know what I mean? 100%. And I'm beginning to wonder, like the whole situation with alimony, I'm beginning to really wonder about that. You know what I mean? Technically, right? When people get married, right? They're both giving up all the options that are available to them. They're both giving that up. You know what I'm saying? And they're making a rational decision to sacrifice certain things that can benefit them, right? You know what I mean? So if a person, because I know my boy, he gets alimony from his wife. You see what I'm saying? I think he does, right? If you get alimony from the person, right, that's a benefit that you're actually getting you're benefiting from the alimony. So shouldn't you be able to give up something in exchange for the alimony? I feel like the court system is wrong. But never mind all that. Yes, men do get, you know what I'm saying, the raw end of the stick. In Western civilization, they definitely get the raw end of the stick, without a doubt. Mo said, I find it strange that you find it strange they blocked out his praises when all we know about the media is that they promote violence, drama, hate, and war. They promote what sells, not what saves. God bless everyone if y'all didn't know. I heard what you said, and to me that makes sense. You know what I mean? Momo said, yo, it's also good news. There's also good news. Come on, man. You can't read, bro. Just can we go to the next comment then? Listen. G-Rod said, I don't know, Celeb. That's making sense about the gangster rapping music because they didn't censor any of it on the radios or music videos especially. And I noticed that when I noticed people I was in school with and friends started acting the same way, no respect for the law or others, like they had nothing to lose. They regret it now and they're grown, but they did follow. They regret it now, but they are grown, but they did follow. Just my experience from Camden, New Jersey. G-Rod, I 100% believe what Crazy Bones said. I really do believe it. And you could say, oh, conspiracy theorist. I believe what he said. I don't think he made that story up. I honestly don't think he made it. What would be the purpose of making that kind of story up? It's the kind of story that's made up. Why would he make that kind of story up? I believe it. And now the other thing is, yeah, because it's gangster rap. Yeah, definitely. Filling up the private prisons? Oh, most definitely. Look, I believe I was talking to a kid yesterday, man. I was trying to tell him, man, you know, when some people they used to go to war to the sound of drums and stuff. Like people go to the sound of music can pump you up. It can pump you up. There are some people that they drive around to a soundtrack and that soundtrack gets them hyped, it gets them depressed, it gets them this, it gets them that. Most definitely, gangster music can make you feel that way. Like you want to shoot somebody, like you want to hurt somebody. Sirius Jack said, yo, for many, Crazy's comments will always be hard for some to process as truth until he gives names. It's 2023. If all these females are courageous enough to publicly point out powerful men, then I know he got it in them. Look, why is not women? Why they all got to be females? And why is it not powerful males? Anyway, listen, Serious Jax. I don't know about what the year got to do with it, but yeah. I mean, look, yeah, like women. Well, women tend to exhibit a lot more courage than a lot of men. Real talk. Can I say that? I feel like I could. Yeah, I feel like I could. Serious Jax also said, we cancel anything or anyone else that colors outside of our lines, but when it comes to God and NBC, nah. Until NBC can provide a statement why that was edited out, we need to press on them. We need to press pause on them. I could get with that. I understand that. And Michelle said, to answer your question, Celeb, yes, I really believe that NWA was the template used to start their plan into action. Ice Cube is like, yo, man, opinions are like buttholes. Like, he thinks that these are opinions and that, it's an opinion to say that. And he said, unless there's any real evidence or proof provided, and, I guess Crazy Bones said what he said. It would be interesting if someone leaked out the names, but who is going to leak them out? I got it. No one knows who I am. Give me the information in my Instagram, y'all, if you was at the meeting, and I'll leak it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll leak it out. I'll let you know. And then you can just go into... No, we ain't going to do that because unless you got to give me hardcore evidence, and I'll provide the evidence. Okay? How do you have evidence for a conversation, though? Like a verbal conversation? Anyway, where we at over here? Who can come on, all right, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. Listen. Look, the next story is going to warm your heart. Are you ready? Listen, with everything that's going on, right? Between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. We reported to you yesterday that some of Nicki's fan base, we know to be the Barbies, leaked the location of Megan Thee Stallion's mother's resting place at the cemetery, okay? Apparently, that's not all they were doing. They were also doxing people, okay, that have been speaking against Nicki Minaj. Now, one person that was doxed, right, has decided to press charges against some of the members of Nicki Minaj's fan base. This is what she posted. Her name appears to be, well, first of all, she posted the word dox, or at least Baller Alert did. And dox, the definition says, to search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. That's what it means to dox, okay? This person by the name of Jeweler, Motor City Vixen, posted, she said, to the Barbs who decided to dox me, just know doxing is illegal in all 50 states. I've submitted your names and phone numbers to the FBI. Bryant Byron, Sergio Huerta, Tracy Sprolden, Jacqueline Turner, Mr. Wynn, Mr. Trent, Terria Wilkes, Natasha Hanford, Christian Brown, Rashawn Simmons, Albertha Jada, Doris Pay, Mabintu Sase, Abdi Ali, Tanika Whitaker, Nicholas Morales, Michelle Williams, Renee Stacy, Emilian Dark, just to name a few. Charges pressed with a kiss. Then she added, this is just for the harassment calls. The text messages have been submitted as well, with all the death threats included. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I was advised by legal counsel that what I experienced is considered to be harassment and terroristic threats, which is taken very seriously. Hope that helps. Interesting. Ain't that fascinating that played out like that? Let me tell you what's even more fascinating. All right, let me give you the comments, okay? Let me go to the comment section, because the comment section always got something for your boy, all right? One person said, threatening a stranger over a stranger is a clear sign of insanity. Somebody else said, y'all really doing all this for an artist who don't know y'all nor cares about y'all? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Somebody else said, Barbies and Trump supporters are one and the same. And now this person said, my daughter's baby father My daughter's baby father got 3 years behind the same exact charges. Felonies, baby. It's bigger than that. Somebody said, what state did this happen in? Somebody else said, Mr. Something Fancy said, you were trying to keep him from his kid. And everybody lit him up. They set him on fire. They said, nah, because then her son would turn out like you. Some folks are even getting on a man's reading. You thought my reading was bad. The thing says, my daughter's baby father. Okay, my daughter's baby father. Okay. Anyway, where we at over here? So that's what's happening with that. I mean, good. I'm glad the charges are getting pressed. Okay. And finally, my goodness. Listen, man, Master P has posted a message on being black and being proud. We opened it up with Black History Month, and we're ending it with Black History Month. I want you to take a listen to this message that Master P posted. Take a look. He posted someone else's message. All right? Take a look real quick.
We cannot be black and proud and niggas too. White folks are planning for 3 generations, and we're planning for Saturday night. The goal for us is to win, not to look like we're winning. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it. You just looking like you winning. You ain't winning. Louis Vuitton is winning, Nike's winning, Armani is winning, Gucci's winning. It is interesting to me that the rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich. And if we do not fix this level of financial illiteracy, lots of reasons why we are at the bottom of every single economic statistic that matters.
I think his name might actually be George C. Fraser or something like that. I believe he teaches financial literacy, but don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's what he teaches, man. Look, 100%. I felt what he said, and there's nothing I can say behind that. You know what I mean? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.